Yeah, welcome to part two. This is Morris Dimba on how we are going to create truss using construction lines as our guidelines. Well, first of all, you create the construction lines to define our truss. You first of all see how it will look, then you place the steel members. As you can see on the screen here, we had placed uh, the construction lines in place. So what we do is just add the members following the arrangement of these construction lines. So you see that. So the moment you're done with laying all the steel members, we'll mirror this to the other end to complete our truss. So prior to going to more details, I can see we need to add another vertical member here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a point division here. So I'm going to click on point here, then and I'm going to divide this point. So I'm going to click on divide point, then snap on that spot. Make sure you snap accurately on the required point. So I'll snap on that spot and snap on that spot. Reason being, I just need the midpoint of this particular member. So I want to add another member here. So I'll come to construction object, then pick on the construction line there, then snap on that spot and snap on that spot. So I have created a construction line there. So if I zoom close, you can see at the end here, you can see a green a construction line and this one. So in the middle is kind of yellow. So these are the extensions. So if I double click on this particular line, I'll change this extension to 0. I'll apply and give it an OK. So you find the line will be terminated at the points that we had defined. So we have this in place, and always remember to save your work because on the first part we didn't save it. So I'll go ahead and click save. So means that when you shut off the computer and open this drawing called the curved truss, we'll have this in place. So everything will be saved and safe. Now I'll right click and hold after picking my point of interest, like on that particular case. I'll right click and hold my mouse and turn that around so that I'll be able to see clearly whatever I'm trying to do. So let me just turn that up there. So I want now to start placing the steel members on this particular layout of truss using construction lines. So where do we get the tools for steel? I'll come to ribbon here and pick on the steel. So under steel, I'll have all the tools that are available for steel modeling. And also we have the concrete, and also we have the analysis design, and also we have drawings and reports, and some extra tools available. So let me first of all click on that, and then straight I'll come to beam. Then I want first of all to lay this member here, snap on that spot, and move all the way to this end here, and I'll snap there. If I terminate that command by right clicking to, then I go to interrupt. I want just to bring you closer to this far end. You can see I've placed a member here. This is an angle. This is an L-shaped profile. So I'll double click on it just to check the profile name and the profile size. So this is 45 by 45 by 4 millimeter thick. So I can further go ahead and change this to a different profile. So to change that under profile name here, just move next to this symbol of a beam section. So I'll snap on that spot or left click on that spot. So I'll be given a huge catalog of all the steel members. So remember, this catalog contains all steel specification or steel profile for almost all regions, from USA, from US, from BS, from Britain, India, and Middle East. Everything is here. So from here, I'll pick a 60. Let me just go to 60 by 6, right, like there. 6 millimeter thick. I'll go ahead and click select. So the moment I pick on select, I'll go ahead and click apply that and give it an OK. So I've changed that profile. So I'll come all the way after creating the bottom chord here. I'll go on top here. Though I'll show you how we can change this to twin or back to back. Or to twin member or back to back L-shaped angle, L-shaped profile. So I'll go ahead and add the top chord here and move all the way to this far end here. and terminate it right there. So I have that in place. So now I want to just now to add the internal vertical members. So I'll come to that member, to beam, then snap. Make sure you snap accurately on that spot, then snap right on top here, like that. So let me just first of all place all the steel members so that then later on start arranging them to the construction joints here. Now I'll come back to beam and place another member here, and move all the way to that point there, and come back here and place another one here. Let me just move all the way there and place another one and terminate it right there, and come here and add another one right there and terminate it right on that spot. Snap there and snap here. I'll come here and snap on that spot, move all the way to this particular spot. I'll snap on that spot and move all the way to this particular spot. Then come here, snap on that spot, then move up. So you can see how easy it is. Once you've created or you've defined how your truss will look. I normally shy away from using macro one, because this is how I find it. I find this workflow very interesting, because you customize exactly what you want and how you want it to be. Now I'll come to that spot and move down to this far end and terminate it right there. Then come here, stamp on that spot, move all the way to this far end here and place it right there. I'll come up, snap it there, move at the bottom end here, and a snap there. Then I'll come on that spot. Make sure you snap on the accurate points and snap on that spot. And I'll do the same thing here, snap on that spot and keep adding the vertical members. So you can see how the truss is coming out, and also accurately. So the arrangement, the full arrangement will be done once we are done with the steel arrangement. So I'll come here, or I mean steel placement, and go ahead and snap right on the top here. I'll snap on the top here. Right, terminate that because I've just jumped a point. Let me just snap on that point and snap here. Then snap on that spot and come all the way to the far end here. I'll come up at the top here, snap on that spot and move to the bottom end here. Now we keep on adding. So make sure when you are arranging the steel or placing the steel, make sure your snapping points are exactly snapped at as located or as defined. I'll snap on that spot, snap on that spot. That's not needed. So I'll come here and create another one here and place another one here. So I'll snap there and add another one here. So I'll turn this accurately. Let me just turn that round so that I snap on that spot accurately. Let me select on that member to show my point of interest so that I'll be able to rotate it accurately. So if I snap here, move all the way up here and terminate it right there, then I'll come on that spot and place another member here. Let me just snap right there, then snap there, then add another one here. So you see we've placed all the steel, but we are leaving this will be our mirror line. So the way it looks is a complete truss, but now the arrangement of the steel to the construction joints are these points here I've just marked here there. So the arrangement to the construction joints will be reorganized later on. I'll show you how to reorganize that. So this is complete. So if I mirror this the other end, we have our truss complete. But we'll move step by step until we generate the drawings. So you keep on following, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because it is an educative it is an educative channel. So don't forget to subscribe now. So that's how it looks. Now I'll leave you so that we meet the next step where I'll be able to show you how we can rearrange these members so that they fit well on the defined points. So let's meet then, and bye bye, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'm Morris Limba.